this. Fresh off the Palm Beach County, that's where I'm from. Where niggas get gunned down and left slung from. Thumbs up for fucking round. This ain't accounting for you bitches to come around.
What up? What up? And welcome to another episode of the unofficial podcast of the National Football League, the world-famous and critically acclaimed 516s podcast.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up. Because I'm David Breen. But with me, as always, my dear friend and co-host, Braden Bowler. Braden, how are you, man?
David, I'm doing pretty good.
Good.
Yeah. How about you?
Doing pretty good.
Nah? Nice. Yeah.
So Knock at the Cabin. That's the movie we're covering.
I think that's the quickest we ever got through that.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So
Absolutely.
let's move on.
But we're
Just keep.
Yep. Oh, did you die?
Yeah. Oh, you're trying to.
So Knock at the Cabin. It's M. Night Shyamalan.
Yes.
Movie.
Shyamalan.
It's in theaters. That's what we're doing.
I really hope one day I get to meet him and then say his name like that. Do you think it would piss him off or not? Like, we just met, and I'm like, oh, Shyamalan! I fucking love you, man.
Piss him off? No.
Like, you don't...
I think he would not find it funny.
Yeah.
And then, like, what's this scenario where you're meeting him? Like,
Shit, man. I don't know. Just like, let's say it's just like on set. I'm just I'm a PA, just helping out on the side, just doing a little bitch work, and you know he's there for a split second. And I say that to him as he's walking by. He's probably busy too.
yeah, I think at best he would like kind of glance at you and then keep walking. More than likely, he just ignores you.
Yeah. You get that kind of vibe too, right?
I mean, if I was directing a movie and a production assistant for sure intentionally said my name incorrectly, at best he's just getting a sort of glance from me and then I just keep walking.
But
I'm not engaging with the guy. I'm not going to be like, whoa, you said my name weird. Like,
But I have so much enthusiasm. That doesn't help.
of course you do. I'm fucking M. Night Shyamalan. Like, I'm a
All right.
super successful director.
And that'd be my reaction once when he ignored me, which would be like, all right.
All right.
He is.
He
Mr.
doesn't
Shyamalan.
like Shyamalan, I
Yeah.
guess.
But he's always going to be known as Shyamalan to me.
So, who's calling? Is that Fenor?
No. It's my buddy Jonathan. Hi, Jonathan. He's probably not listening. So,
I mean, then fuck you, Jonathan.
yeah. We'll see.
Fucking piece of fucking shit.
We'll see from the way he reacts.
Better hope I don't see you somewhere, Jonathan.
Oh, man. So, David, I actually was able to pull up their budget.
Nice.
If you want to get down and dirty with the money. What are you thinking?
I mean, it can't have been much, right? What's Batista's rate?
Oh,
what's his
dude.
quote?
Come on.
What's his quote? I mean, he is a multiple-time world champion. He main evented WrestleMania
Mm-hmm.
at least twice. I'm going to say the budget was like, I don't know, fucking 35, 40 million?
Lower.
All right, good. 20?
A little bit lower.
Ah, fuck yeah. So, hey, fuck you.
Huh.
When I said, I mean, what's Batista's quote? You're like, I mean, man, like that leads me to believe Batista's quote is 10 million.
So we should say
That's what that leads me to believe. Leads me to believe he was getting paid a fuckload.
I mean, just
So you led me down a wrong path with this.
yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it fucking 10?
15.
15 million.
15.
Yeah.
And
What did they make opening weekend? Is that
Yeah.
public knowledge?
Mhm.
Did they make more than 15?
They made 14.
Look at that.
And that shows just for US and Canada. So I'm sure Oh no, it does say worldwide 21.
Look at that. They've already made a profit.
Already made a profit.
Good on them.
Good for them. And M. Night
happy with
Shyamalan,
that?
he doesn't miss. He always makes a profit.
He don't miss.
He doesn't.
You don't fucking miss.
You know what I've noticed too?
What?
He
He's
lo-
Indian?
Yes.
Wild, huh?
What the fuck?
Fucking wild.
You would think with the last name Shyamalan it'd be white. No, yeah. I always knew he was Indian.
No.
No?
I didn't know.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah,
I
but
thought he was from like maybe Huntington Beach,
maybe he is.
Fresno,
Yeah.
somewhere. Definitely California, but not like super nice California.
Yeah.
Kind of like dirty, a little scary California.
Yeah. There's always a bit of that
Yeah.
everywhere.
You're gonna be hard if you grew up there.
Yeah. What I was going to say, though, is he likes keeping it small. He likes keeping it to one location for the most part. And it's always like a wooden. I know it says, knock at the cabin. Obviously, it's going to be more wooden. But like all of the homes are wooden. No concrete. All wood. What do you think about that?
That's some shit right there. That's some shit right there.
No, but he really does like to utilize like one location and keep it more, I think, like personal and like really make you feel more in that moment from lingering in that same place.
Fucking linger, man.
Yeah, man.
Linger.
Oh, it's a cool word.
Linger.
What did you feel though? What did you think about this this movie that we saw?
I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's my kind of weird, uncomfortable. Batista was awesome.
Oh, Batista was
his
the
character
star.
was ridiculous.
Yeah.
It was so great.
Yeah.
I love, we're getting gays in the media.
Yeah.
That's always nice.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if they're actual homosexuals who are playing the homosexuals, though.
And why? Why do you say that?
I just don't know.
Oh, well, my reason.
I haven't seen them outside of this movie be gay.
No, yeah.
So I don't.
Well, I did like that they weren't like that. M. Night Shyamalan.
They weren't like shoving it in your face how gay they were.
Yeah, they weren't like
They were
super
like,
flamboyant.
oh my God, look how gay I am. It's 2023, man. Grow the fuck up.
No, but like,
Grow the fuck up.
but the reason why I was gonna say that you might be right is they never kiss. They never kissed.
Yeah, that's what you liked? The
Yeah.
second you're like, it's fucking. When the girl says she has two dads, you're like, oh, they're gonna make these fucking dudes make out. It's gonna be disgusting.
I can't believe David took me to see this fucking
Yeah,
shit.
fucking bullshit. I'm not doing the podcast. We're doing a different movie.
I don't know
All
what's
right?
wrong with that.
I know. We told everyone we were gonna do it. We're not fucking doing it.
It's all part of an agenda, David. But I mean, I liked the film. I felt like I knew where it was going. I felt like there was only so many. Like, it didn't lead me to wonder enough, and because I felt like there was only two ways it can go. And it doesn't mean it was necessarily like bad. I just almost wish, like, okay, since I only know that it can only really go two ways, I wish that I wish you would have found like more of a clever way to show me a side of this that I didn't see coming at all.
There was a third way that I was hoping they were gonna do.
There was a third way that I was kind of hoping too, but I want to hear yours.
We'll do it.
Okay.
Let's go a little bit through the plot before
So, David, there are some
I say
ratings.
how
though.
I wanted it to end and that it didn't end that way.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
But there are some ratings so far. IMDb gave it a 6.4 out of 10. Rotten Tomatoes gave it a 68%. Metacritic gave it a 62%. And Google users gave it a 70%.
Nice. What does Braden Bullard give it?
I give it a 6.8. 6.8.
It's fair. I was gonna side with Google users. Give this a 7.
Yeah.
Like I don't know that it's a movie I would watch multiple times.
Yeah.
So that's the thing with me, like a little bit below Kill Bill,
Yeah.
a little below Walking Tall. So I would watch the first Kill Bill again.
Yeah.
If it was on TV and it was like one of the fun fight scenes, I might leave it on and watch it for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Walking Tall, I have watched several times.
Oh, man.
Fucking, it's
The
my
childhood
town, baby. It's
fucking-
my town.
Oh, yeah. It's Davidstown.
That's right. It was good. It was a fun, like, creepy, kind of psychological, just fucking nonsense.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. Like, I know how it ends. I know what happens now. I don't know that I would be like, oh, I'm going to watch this again.
Yeah. And I think, in a way, M. Night Shyamalan kind of put himself in a corner in some filmmaking aspects.
Nobody puts Shyamalan in a corner. All right.
That's right. He puts the characters in a
That's
home
right.
corner that we stay in for the duration of the entire movie. That's right.
Yeah.
That is right. That's a good point. Yeah. I don't want to say too much because I'd rather us kind of like go through it and then I'll kind of
Alright.
give more of like what I think.
Awards?
No awards yet, David.
Yeah, of course not.
Yeah.
Came out Came out a few days ago.
Yeah.
All right, we wanna just jump in a little bit. Where are we at on time? Let's move all that shit.
That's right, David.
Ah,
yeah,
man, we got so much time to go.
We got fucking time. Time galore.
So guys, we literally watched it in the theater and drove over here. It'll be a quicker episode, and it's not gonna be as in depth.
Yeah.
I didn't take notes in the movie theater.
Good.
Yeah,
because they would have thought you were filming.
Just taking notes.
And then when it came up, and they would have been like, "You guys have so much candy that is not from here."
Oh my god, that was let's just take them through. Let's take them through. So Braden brought in.
Well, first I had a fanny pack on.
Yeah, he had a fanny pack. I did not, which made it a little more difficult.
David, I pull up, and David, when he comes and greets me at my car, like a nice gentleman, he goes, "Hey, is this noticeable?" And I look around, and I look down, and at the bottom of his butt is just fucking in the back pocket, just a can, just a blatant can. I'm like,
Celsius can.
I'm like, yeah, it's a bit noticeable, bro.
So I put it in my waistband.
Then it was not.
As we were walking in, I got nervous. I was like, it's going to fall out.
I was just thinking.
It's going to fall out. It's going to explode.
At the perfect timing.
And, like, they would have to mop it up. So I'm sneaking a drink in. I make a mess with it. And fucking movie theater employees are going to have to clean it up. There's no way around that. They're not letting me just use a paper towel. They're like, no, we got to get a mop.
Yeah, we got to.
It's going to be sticky and shit. I'll be like, let me do it. And they'll be like, sure, it's fine. Go enjoy your movie.
I picture it with this like long comedic beat where like you walk up and it just falls, hits the ground. You look at each other, and then there's like this long. Well, before that, it just goes. You just hear it like start to, and then it gets to a point where it just explodes, and the beat just draws on longer, and it's spinning and splashing all each other, and
staring at them.
You guys are just looking back and forth.
So we went in. We're moving on past that. When we were buying tickets, Fear with Marky Mark is showing at the movie theater. Unless there's a new movie called it. Will you Google?
Yeah, let's see.
Fear movie.
See if there's Fear 2023.
Oh, bullshit.
What is this?
Fuck you, you fucking fucks. I don't care. It's not Marky Mark.
Your mind is the trap. Fear with a question mark on the fucking front.
Sounds so much worse than Marky Mark.
So much worse.
29 on Rotten Tomatoes. Fuck out of here.
Yeah, 3.5 out of 10.
Is that T.I.? Is T.I. in this? Keep scrolling.
Let's go.
No, it's right there. It's right there. What are you doing to me? What are you doing to me? You had it. I could see. You think I was guessing T.I. was in this fucking thing? They showed a cast. Go back to the other screen.
Yeah.
They showed the right people.
Let's see.
T.I. plays Lou.
King Batch. Benny. It's the only people I know.
I mean, fuck that movie. I didn't know who King Batch was. I know that guy.
I don't really know who King Batch
That
is
guy.
either. I just see him on Instagram.
Thought it was. All right.
What a
So not Marky Mark.
disappointment.
So the movie starts, and there's the most adorable Asian child.
Oh, yeah.
Little Asian girl. She's catching grasshoppers in a jar.
This is kind of like Mulan. Right off rip.
I never saw Mulan, so
Oh,
you have to go into more detail with that, because I just think you made a Chinese connection and you're being racist.
No, there's
so
a grasshopper that talks
Okay.
and shit.
All right.
I'm not
I
the
never
one
saw
being
Mulan.
ridiculous, okay? It's a fucking Asian girl talking to a fucking grasshopper.
Sure, all right.
Yeah, same shit.
She's catching them, and she's poking holes in the jar, and she's like charting their behaviors and shit. She wants to be a vet. She can take care of them. Batista he's wearing pants and a button-down shirt, and he just starts walking toward her from over in the woods. Not on a road, just through the woods.
And, like, very, I don't know.
Uncomfortably.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good way to put it.
And then he goes, "Hi. I'm not from here. I was hoping we could be friends." And she's like, "I'm not supposed to talk to strangers." He's like, "That's good. That's good. You shouldn't talk to strangers. But I'm hoping that by the time we're done, we won't be strangers. We'll be friends. My name's Leonard." And she shakes his hand.
And you just...
Her name is something long in Chinese, but she says, but everyone calls it Wen.
Yeah, Wen.
Everyone calls me Wen.
Yeah.
And he's like, all right, Wen. It's very pretty. Can I help you catch grasshoppers? I used to catch grasshoppers when I was a kid. Super uncomfortable.
Yeah.
And she's like, I guess. And then he catches a grasshopper quickly, and she's like, you're really good at this. She's a kid. She's like, oh, my God, look how quickly he did that. And he caught it, and they start talking. And
he then brings up a flower, and he's like, let's play this guessing game or question game where we pick a flower, like a petal of the flower, and then we'll like ask a question that you have to answer.
Yeah.
And it kind of goes back and forth.
So he pulls one, and he goes, what's your favorite movie? And she says something, and he's like, I've never seen that. And then she pulls one and goes, what are you doing here? Well, I'm trying to make friends and catching grasshoppers with you. How'd you get that scar on your lip? And then she gets quiet. And he goes, I'm sorry. That was too personal.
Yeah.
Even for this game, that was too personal. I shouldn't have asked that one. She goes, no, it's fine. It's fine. Daddy Eric said I was born with it. And he said, you call your dad by his first name? And she said, well, it's so they know who I'm talking to. I have two dads, Daddy Eric and Daddy Andrew.
And this is news to him.
And Batista's like, two dads?
What?
Two wars?
Fuck.
And he's like, oh. She's like, is that... And she talks about how, like, no one has two dads. Media, all these Disney movies, it's all a dad and a mom. He's like, does that bother you? She's like, no. It only bothers me when the counselor at school tells me how great it is that I have two dads, because it feels like she definitely means the opposite.
Yeah.
Which is great.
That's how it always comes across.
And then other people, like, start walking through the woods. And he's like, I want you to know when what happens today isn't your fault. And you've done nothing wrong. And you're like, oh, whoa.
It just starts to speed
Immediately
up.
starts doing that. And they're like holding weapons. She's like, are they your friends? And he's like, they work with me.
Yeah.
They're my coworkers. And she's like, oh my God. She's like, I gotta go. And she like starts running back to the house. He goes, when? And she stops and looks, and he goes, your dads aren't going to want to let us in the house. You need to make sure they do, or we will find a way in. And you're like, oh my God, Batista, just right off the rip, you're doing this. Batista is a sick.
And then he grabs the ropes, and he's like, ah! Yeah.
Then he gives her the Batista bomb.
Yeah.
It's the best.
Oh, it's hardcore.
Best.
And the fireworks
If you
start shooting up.
guys don't know, go watch, but just YouTube Batista entrance.
Yeah.
It's fantastic. It's maybe like outside of the Undertaker, it's the best entrance. And,
for sure.
And Kane, because Kane does the
Goldberg
fucking,
too had a good one.
Goldberg. All right,
Yeah.
all right. So it's not the best, but it's an awesome entrance.
Yeah.
Sounds like Triple H doing the water, all that stuff.
Undertaker.
Yeah. Undertaker's the first one I saw.
Oh, you
He's
did?
the best.
Yeah.
He's the best. You know what? I don't have many regrets in life. I never went to a show where the Undertaker was wrestling and did that entrance.
Yeah.
That's disappointing.
It is disappointing.
That's such a cool entrance.
Yeah.
And I never witnessed it
Like,
live.
and not one of the best entrances in all entertainment.
Yeah, Israel Adesanya
Yeah.
replicated it. That's how good it is.
God, man.
Yeah.
Just think about like the future. It's like 3020, and they're like, man, I really
Undertaker.
wish I could have saw that entrance with the
Could've seen
Undertaker.
The Undertaker. Yeah.
So lucky 1,000 years ago.
Fucking A. And then I was living it.
Just still missed it.
Never saw
God.
it. Never saw it.
That hurts
Had
worse.
opportunities, didn't see it.
Can you imagine? And that person's like, can you imagine living 1,000 years ago and not seeing the
I would
Undertaker?
blow my fucking brains out. Right?
That's right, David. That's fucking right.
So she goes, Daddy Eric and Daddy Andrew, they're like having wine and cheese on the back deck.
Yeah.
So they're renting like an awesome cabin by a lake. Looks sick.
Yeah.
Looks like an awesome weekend.
A little getaway.
Yeah, she goes and she's like, there's people and weapons and they said they're coming in. And like, what's going on? Like, get in the house. Get in the house. And then they go get in the house and...
Well, they're playing it off very well. They're like
Like,
Jehovah's
okay,
Witnesses.
yeah,
Like,
They said they have a job. And Batista said his job. They have a job, and it's the most important job in the world, which is not good. And they're like, "What, Jehovah's Witnesses?" And then Batista, you hear the door.
That's pretty loud, but even louder,
Like,
and more dominant.
but like a bunch.
Yeah,
And then he's like, "Hello," it's Batista again.
you can tell it's a knock by a real man.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. Batista starts talking. He's like, "Hello, if you'd let us in, we need to speak to you." And then one of the dads is like, "What is it you need?" And he's like, "Is that Daddy Eric or Daddy Andrew?"
And they're still trying, like, from both sides, they're trying to be like respectful and nice, and like trying to make it, apparent that they're trying to be nice.
Yeah, and they're both being polite back and forth. And then there's this one dude. Batista's like, "I'm here with Redman and Adrian and
Starts with an S, I think.
is it Stacy? I need you to pull it up because it's the black woman, and it's just for me to know all of the names except for the black woman's name. That's kind of unacceptable. So we got to pull that up.
Don't worry, I got it. Sabrina.
Not even close with Stacy. Fucking Stacy. So Sabrina, and if you just let us in, we can explain it to you. And they're like, "No, dude, will you just stop?"
Yeah.
And then Redman goes, "Just let us in the fucking house, all right? We're coming in the house either way. You can fucking let us in." And Batista's like, "Hey, now, Redman's a little less patient than I am, but he's right. You need to let us in the house." And then the fucking Andrew's like, "I got a fucking gun."
Yeah, and Andrew's peeking out the window, and he notices that they have weapons too, and kind of like says that to them. And
He's like, "There's 4 people here. They all have weapons."
yeah,
He's like, "We got a fucking gun." Redman's like, "Bullshit, bitch. Let's see the gun." And he's like, "You'll see it when you come in here and I blow your fucking head off." And then they split up, and they're going to different areas.
and you think that would be a good deterrent, but nope.
They go, they're locking doors, locking windows.
You know what
closing
it
everything
immediately
down,
reminded me
battening down
of?
the hatches.
Especially when Redman is hitting the back door. He's like breaking through the glass.
Fear with Marky Mark?
No, but
That's-
close.
That's what I thought of.
Close, very close. I thought of Signs. I'm like, oh, this is a Shyamalan shot right here. A close up on the hand coming around, trying to grab the knob and shit.
Man, fuck Signs, all right?
Fuck you, bro. I like Aliens, dog.
It's not as good as Fear with Marky Mark.
It's close.
Not close.
Depends what you
Not
like.
even close. Everybody likes Fear with Marky Mark. Everybody.
That's a good point. Yeah. Can't beat that Boston accent. Maybe if the Aliens had a Boston accent.
There we go.
There we
Like,
go.
oh man, that must have been hard.
And a 6-pack abs.
It's not the aliens' fault he was put together wrong. Say some shit like that to them.
I'd be like, all right, got me sold.
So they're trying to get in the house, and one of the daddies are like, "Let's make a run for it." And Daddy Andrew is holding the adorable Chinese daughter.
Yeah, which I immediately thought, wrong dude.
Oh yeah, he's
It's apparent Andrew is the more manly, just has more testosterone, I guess, or something. I don't know.
Andrew's not getting fucked in the ass. What Braden's trying to say.
Yeah.
When they're having sex, there's no fucking way Andrew's laying there and taking it.
That's the best way to put
He
it.
is he is the top.
Yeah.
1000%.
Oh, man.
And then, so, like, they go and they get to the door, and the old black woman, Sabrina, she's not a, like, intimidating force.
No.
She's, like, 45, 50 years old.
Mm-hmm.
Like, she comes out. I don't know where she came from, but she's in the house now.
Yeah.
And she's sitting there, and she's holding, like, the thing. And
Some weird weapon.
Daddy Eric plays, I'm almost positive, he plays Holden in Mindhunter.
I don't know. I haven't
You
seen
ever watch
it.
Mindhunter? It's great. They only did 2 seasons. I don't know if they're ever coming back. 2 seasons are great.
Gotta check it out.
It's about serial killers.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
He's fantastic in Mindhunter.
No, yeah, I mean, the actors did great, and I don't know. I've never seen Eric or Andrew.
Eric's Holden in Mindhunter.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. You did just say that.
He's like, get one to the car. So Daddy Andrew does have a gun. He says it's in the car.
Yeah, it's in the trunk of the car, and it's right out the front door. And David did kind of say, but they're like all at different ends of the house. So it's like this is their one shot to now make their way to the car.
They're doing that, and they hear that someone's in the basement as well. Eric goes at old black woman, and she takes him down.
I don't know how
Like
she did.
like immediately, like he hits her, and then she like drops to a knee and sweeps his leg with the thing.
Yeah.
And he hits his head.
And I'm like,
And
all
you're
right,
like, that's wow.
that's too easy.
Imagine if that was Batista that did that to you.
Yeah.
You'd be dead right now.
Yeah, and that's the
Skinny
thing.
old black woman just dropping you like that. You got to deal with Batista. Get out of the house.
I really wish in that scene in particular they would have had one of the other dudes be that girl instead, you know, because for him to get knocked out like that, I don't know, it's just too easy.
It does not make it believable that if Batista wanted to do whatever he wanted to these people that he couldn't.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. But let's get the least likely person to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I kind of want to every single one of the flashbacks. I kind of want to just do right now.
Okay.
Because they do one. So real quick, Daddy Andrew and the girl, they stop to help him.
Yeah.
And then Batista and everyone else comes in the house.
And if you're the dad at that point, you're like, man, this is my only shot to get my daughter to safety. I love you, dude, but it's also a little bit different, and I'm not trying to like hone in on this, but it's like I don't know. He's a loved one, but it's like it's a little bit different, I feel like, because he's a guy rather than a girl. And I don't mean it anything like that, but
but it also comes down to
saving the daughter.
But
or the fucking the daughter.
Stop it.
Oh.
Stop.
Huh.
You got to make the choice of who. It's not great, but you have to decide, is saving the daughter worth losing him?
That's what I'm saying.
And do I think I can save him?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Am I willing to risk the daughter for that? And he made that choice.
And
which is kind of, you know, which life is more important to you is what you have to decide there.
And he decided.
And if it's the daughter, you get the fuck out of there.
Yeah.
If it's not, you know what? Maybe me and him make it out of this alive.
Yeah.
Shitty, but that's...
Do you think Wen grows up and remembers that point?
Maybe. We'll have to finish this movie and find out.
I guess. Yeah.
Maybe nobody grows up
That's right.
and remembers anything.
Yeah.
So they do a bunch of flashbacks.
Yeah.
But we see them adopt Wen. We see them meeting their parents.
And it was a fallout. Parents
were uncomfortable with them being gay.
Yeah.
They drove there. They drove 7 hours there. They spent about 45 minutes at the house, and then they left.
Yeah. There was another scene of them talking. What were they talking about again? I'm like fucking blanking. I had it in my mind.
They were talking about having kids and shit. They were at a bar.
Yeah.
Talking about, like, having kids, blah, 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 saying each other's flaws.
Yep.
And then some dude is like, can you guys keep it down? And he's like, oh, we're being loud. So I'm trying to have a beer with my friend. They're not being loud. He doesn't like that they're gay.
Yeah.
And he's like, why don't you fuck off? Daddy Andrew is. And then the guy walks away, and then he comes back, and he hits him twice in the back of the head.
Yeah.
And then just walks off. And you're like, that's fucking nuts. They call an ambulance, and we see him like, we see a montage.
Montage!
And I wonder how it sounds. You said in both mics there.
Sounded good.
Yeah. And we see him like boxing and shit at like an old shitty gym.
He's getting
boxing.
He's like, this will never happen to me
see him
again.
buy a gun.
Yeah. He's like, I will kill someone before they hit me with a bottle again.
Just shit like that. And then they do these all throughout the movie. I'm giving them all to you now.
Yeah. Just to paint the picture.
And then they wake up, or he wakes up. Daddy Eric wakes up. They're all tied to chairs. They didn't tie Wen up. They let Wen just sit there.
Yeah.
Because Batista could fucking stomp her out very easily.
Just grab her with like 2 fingers.
And they're watching, there's some cartoon on TV. And Batista's talking about how he likes it. And he thinks it teaches empathy and understanding and patience.
And Andrew's like, are you fucking kidding me? Empathy?
Yeah. They wake up, and before they keep talking, we're going to take a quick break for editing purposes.
That's right.
But guys, stick around. We're going to be right back.
Oh, so
right back.
quick.
And we're back.
Hello.
Hey, Derek Jeter, fuck you. So they're tied to chairs,
Yeah.
and
Yeah, they
Batista stands in front of them and's like, "My name is Leonard. I teach second grade, and I'm also a bartender." Blah blah blah. Like starts explaining who he is. Sabrina goes up. She's like, I'm a post-op nurse. My name's Sabrina. I'm a post-op nurse in Southern California, some town you've probably never heard of. The other girl goes up and she's like, I'm a line cook in D.C. I love giving people food, you know? Like, it's something that I never knew about myself. I just love feeding people and
you're
making
like,
people
what
happy.
the fuck
What's
is going on?
And Redmond's like, what the fuck are we doing? Let's go.
Yeah.
It's my turn. I like long walks on the beach, motherfuckers. And Batista goes, Redmond, we discussed this. They have a right to know who we are before we explain all of this to them. And
He's like, it's not going to make a fucking difference.
And he's like, all right, whatever. My name's Redmond. I'm from Boston. I work for the gas company. I stop people's houses from, exploding. I serve some time. There you go.
I did things in my early childhood.
That's right. In my early years.
Oh, man.
They, Daddy Andrew is like, you get you doing this because we're gay.
Yeah, he's
And
so
Batista's
hung up
like,
on it.
Batista's like,
I
"That's
promise
not it."
you.
Yeah, they're all like, we had no idea you were gay.
They're trying to be so friendly here. Like, they're really trying to put it down.
They're like fixing the shit they broke in the house.
Yeah,
Awesome.
Yeah, so
It's awesome.
as people are talking, you see like the other ones are in the background cleaning up,
Yeah.
doing shit, like literally
Great.
doing chores.
So great.
Yeah, I love it.
So they all introduce themselves to them, and then Batista explains how this has happened for centuries. Families are chosen, and their family has been chosen. This is what's going to happen. He said, the ocean will go into a fist and will flood the earth. That was the first one.
Yeah.
A plague of fevers will be sent across the world. Lungs will fill with mucus. Hundreds of thousands will die. The sky will fall and shatter like glass. Darkness will ascend upon the earth, and God will use his fingers to cast fire, to scorch the earth.
Yeah.
Whatever. He's saying
In like a scripture kind of fucking way. Now I kind of wish we would have saw more.
Batista bombs?
Yes.
That's all I've been thinking about.
Yeah. And well, but just more of like,
If you guys don't know what I'm talking about,
dude,
YouTube Batista bomb.
if you guys only know Batista as an actor from like Guardians of the Galaxy or something like that, which, one, props to Batista, because the only other person besides like The Rock is like John Cena that's been able to do this as like a transition big time.
What about Triple H?
But not as
Did you ever see the movie Chaperone with Triple H?
no. But I've seen one with Stone Cold, and he's done great in movies too. But
I was joking.
Oh.
Chaperone might have been like a straight to DVD movie. Yeah,
shit.
it is. Yeah,
Fuck.
it's nothing. It's fucking nothing.
But my point is, he's a good actor, man. He is the star of this movie, and I don't know, he knocked out the park. And I like that we get to see a good amount of Batista. I just wish we would have saw more of like,
The Batista bombs.
the Batista bombs. Yeah,
Yeah.
but just more of like all like the characters before this. Like I wish we would have had more flashbacks for the characters themselves. But I understand, which I want to get to at the end, as to why.
I like knowing nothing about these characters. Really.
And that's why I think Shyamalan wanted you to. Yeah.
Yeah. So he says all of those things are going to happen unless the three of you decide to sacrifice one member of your family. He said you cannot kill yourself. He's like, I understand this is an impossible ask, but it needs to happen. They're like, fuck you, we're not going to do it. Fuck you, this is not, no, we're not doing this. And they say, okay. And they're all looking at their watches, constantly looking at their watches.
Yeah, and then it goes from like pretty long kind of conversations to like, all right, quick, it's
They're
time.
like, you need to choose right now.
Now it's time.
And they refuse to choose, and they go, okay. And then Redmond comes over, And
you don't really know at first what's gonna happen.
Yeah, they all just kind of like circle, like fucking ceremonially.
And he takes like his weapon and like places it down in front of him.
It's in front of him. Pulls out like a cloth and goes, I'm fucking scared.
He's like almost crying too. It's
Pulls it over his face. Number of humanity has been judged.
yeah.
And he says, I'm upset that I'm only kind of sure that this is what he says, because it's said a lot. He just goes, a member of humanity has been judged. And then both the women take their, it's like sticks with like a pickaxe and chains and mallets, and they both just pickaxe him on each side of his head.
Yeah.
And then pull it out. He falls, and Batista stands over him and just shoves it through like his back, like through his heart.
Okay, yeah.
Kind of, yeah.
Well, because I don't remember it being for him, but I know for the other ones he like beheads.
Yeah, so for him it looked like he
Okay, yeah, he
just
might have.
boom,
I don't remember
did
for this
that.
one. Yeah,
And, I mean, yeah, just give it away.
yeah.
And they're like, holy shit. So they get the body out of there and they put it outside. And then they put the news on. And there was an earthquake off the coast. And it caused massive tsunamis on like multiple different coasts.
But it didn't kill anyone. The first one. The first time they were showing it. There was an earthquake, didn't kill anyone, and then there was doubt because of that. And then they kept watching, and they're like, all right, we're going to keep watching the TV until the prophecy comes true. And then a mega fucking lithic...
Okay. I thought you were trying to tell me that this fucking tsunami wave that we saw
No,
didn't kill anyone.
no.
I was like, dude, there were so many people on the beach.
No, yeah.
There's no way they didn't die.
Yeah, so at first, when the first earthquake hit, they were showing it like on the news that it was like,
It happened like offshore.
yeah. But at first they were trying to say like, oh, it should be bad. And there was like no casualties. And then that's when it built doubt and they kept watching the TV. And then another one went off. And basically anyone on a coast around the fucking world for the most part is getting affected by this tsunami.
Dead.
Yeah.
Not east coast of the United States, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were good.
The entire west. Yeah.
Yeah.
Florida's
We're
fucking good.
fucking- always are, baby. Always are. The gunshine state.
We
know
make
what
it
I'm
out
saying?
of every
Glock,
hurricane.
glock.
One stay in there.
We don't even play.
We name the hurricanes.
So that happens, and the three living doomsday people, later they call them the Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse.
Yeah.
So
Kind of like the four.
So here's the thing.
Kind of like the four deadly assassins.
No,
No.
kind of like the Four Horsemen.
Oh.
Batista's definitely the Arn Anderson. He's the enforcer.
Yep.
No two ways around that. I think Redmond's the Ric Flair.
Oh yeah.
He's loud. He's flamboyant. He isn't the leader, but he's kind of like, he's the loudest of them all. And then I got to go Sabrina as Tully Blanchard. She seems like a strategist.
Yep.
And then I guess that just leaves, what's her name? Adrian
Yep.
for Ole Anderson. I think she's the most likely to get turned on, I feel like. If they were going to turn on one of them, it would be
Probably be her
Adrian.
or
Yeah.
Redmond. I
So
don't know.
But he's come on, he's got to be Ric Flair.
Yeah.
Who else would be Ric Flair?
Yeah. Well, it wouldn't be her. Yeah. So.
Yeah, it's got to be him.
Yeah. Woo! Woo!
And I don't know if Ole Anderson is alive, but Ric Flair will die before Arn Anderson or Tully Blanchard. So there we go.
There you go.
So they're like, that's the fucking beach we all saw. They all had a vision. That's how they found each other. We didn't say that.
Yeah.
They all had a vision that this was all going to happen if they didn't get a family to do this. It's been happening for centuries and blah, blah, blah.
So this is something I feel like we need to touch on because it was said in the very first part that I don't know if I can't remember if it was Andrew or Eric, but they were like, this is all so vague. Like your prophecy doesn't say a specific family. It doesn't seem like it's anything in particular to us. It just seems like it led you to this place, and it could have been any family at any time. Like, and that's like a reason why they don't believe it either, because they're like, what? There was nothing in particular about us, because you didn't even know there was going to be two guys. You just knew it was going to be like a family that was supposed to be here.
And then Batista says, "Shut the fuck up, faggot."
Yeah, it was.
And you're like, "Oh my God, Batista!
Why would you be so mean?
Yeah. Why you gotta talk like that, Batista?"
It's not
like,
right.
Why do I gotta talk like that? Why does Batista gotta talk like that?
Oh no.
I tell it like it is.
Oh,
all right.
fuck, shit.
You think I'm going to sit here and let two fags lecture me about what's right and what's wrong?
Oh, fuck.
I'm not. You know what? Let the world end. Let the fucking world end. I'd rather see the world end than see two men be able to start a family together.
Yeah, and then
That's disgusting.
and then Redman fucking throws up.
yeah, Redmond puking all over himself. This was before Redmond got killed.
Yeah.
They reined it back in, and
This is
no,
the
let's-
beginning, yeah.
We'll do our thing. We'll do
Yeah.
our thing. So Andrew is like, oh my god. He like kind of has a vision, like in his head, he sees back to the bar,
Yeah.
and he looks at Eric and he goes, Redmond's the guy from the bar.
Yeah.
And Eric's like, no, that guy's name was Obana. He's like, I'm fucking positive that was him. Oh my god. He's like, look at his fucking ID. His last name will be O'Bannon. That guy attacked me at a bar for being gay, and he served time in jail. I went to therapy for fucking years because of this guy. He almost killed me. He's like, this isn't by chance.
Yeah.
He's like, that motherfucker came after us.
There's no way. We're in a completely different fucking state right now.
And the two women are like,
shit.
could be. He did find the cabin. And Batista goes, shut the fuck up. He's like, go look at the ID. And he's like, we're not going to do that.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. All right. It's already started. You have to make a decision. You know what? We'll go to bed. How about that?
Yeah.
We'll go to bed.
And hopefully we all have one more sunrise.
Yeah. We'll have one more sunrise. Hopefully it's not our last sunrise tomorrow.
Yeah.
And then he turns them toward each other, and then everyone goes to bed. We saw another flashback to, I wanna put on my boogie shoes. There, it's the family. It's the two dads and the beautiful, adorable little Chinese girl. They're dancing and singing to that song in the car.
And this is when they're making their way to the cabin.
To the cabin. And then they get there, and the Daddy Andrew runs and jumps in the water immediately and jokes about bears. And you can just tell Daddy Andrew's fun and kind of just cuts loose. Daddy Eric was like, don't joke about bears. She won't think it seriously. And like, don't run on the dock. There might be a rusty nail. And he's like, fuck your rusty nails. Candy cane.
Rusty nail.
And they set that all up. It's the next morning. Tully Blanchard is taking care of his head. They're like, he has
Eric's
a concussion.
head. Yeah.
He hit his head. They're like, he's got to have a concussion.
Yeah.
Taking care of him. She's talking about how you guys got to decide. You can't not decide. You got to decide.
Well, she's also trying to like reason with him too, and like, listen, I get it. I understand. This sounds
It's crazy.
fucking crazy, and I didn't believe it at first either until
So you think we're some crazy church people? I never went to church.
I haven't been to church
Ain't that some shit?
since, I don't know, a long time ago. I can't remember exactly what you said.
Since her grandma took her.
Yeah.
She thought it was old and
But like
outdated then.
years ago.
Well, I mean, she's 50.
Yeah.
Grandma took her when she was a kid. She didn't
Yeah.
say years.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm saying like representing that's years and years.
Just talking shit.
Yeah.
And she brings him out, puts him back at a table.
Well, he says right before he goes, he's like, well, I'm going to stay with my family. Or like, I'm going to, something about like just being with his family.
Yeah, I'm going to side with my family.
Yeah.
And she brings him back out, puts him in his chair. When is eating breakfast that Adrian made?
Huh? Well,
Adrian made when some breakfast.
yeah.
It's like
and
scrambled eggs.
and like watermelon.
Yeah. And she eats it, and then like we see her, she folds her napkin up and puts it on top of her plate, and then she hands it to Adrian. Adrian goes, you have very good manners, Wen. And then she takes it and walks away, and she walks over to Daddy Eric and hands her, she had a knife. And she handed it to Daddy Eric. Daddy Eric goes, do you remember what you did on Thanksgiving? She goes, yeah. He goes, when I nod at you, do it again.
Jesus, like
There's
Fast
car-
and the Furious out there.
This car burning out there.
I wouldn't be surprised if the thing came through my fucking wall. Can you imagine, man?
I'd still be surprised if they came through the fucking wall.
Dude. I almost want to go outside. Need for Speed out there. I'm in a neighborhood that's in like at a circle. There's nowhere for them to be like doing burnouts.
There's always somewhere to do burnouts, babe.
I don't know what the
Always
fuck I'm talking
burnout area.
We learned that from Vin Diesel day
Yeah.
one. Wow.
They still burning out?
I don't know. I think they're gone now.
If we hear it again, we're turning this off and going out there.
I think they're gone now. Fucking explodes through the fucking wall.
So, and she goes, yeah, and he said, when I nod at you, you do that.
Mm-hmm.
She goes, okay. So now they're standing in front of them, and Adrian's like, all right, I mean, I'm just going to level with you guys. I'm next. Please make a decision, because...
Well, and she fucked up, because it's like, dude, you don't wait until that minute to be like, guys, this is all it for me. If you know you're up next, you're plotting over the entire night. I'd be up that entire night just being like, hey, let me reason with you and let me explain to you. I'm up next in 8 hours. Not in the next minute I'm gonna die.
I mean,
if
maybe
you don't
that's
do
all
something.
part of it. You can't
guess.
do it till then.
It's just Shyamalan.
Yeah. And she's like, I have a son. His name's Charlie. He needs his mom.
She's crying.
Please, yeah. She's not. She's like, please believe it. You saw the fucking tsunamis. She's like, you fucking saw it. It's fucking crazy.
Listen,
I know.
I've had these dreams over and over. My child, I felt him burn alive. Like he's gonna burn alive.
And Daddy Andrew's like, you're allowed to walk out the fucking door. What are you talking about right now? Stop it.
Yeah.
Don't let them kill you.
Yeah. Where's your son?
Yeah.
Why don't you bring him with you?
Go be with your son.
Yeah.
Just fucking stop it.
What's great though is Eric is like somewhat upset, but he just looks at her and he's just like, which is nah, we're not gonna do a single fucking thing.
So they're not gonna do it. She does the same thing Redmond did, lays it down, covers her head. A member of humanity has been judged.
Boom.
And then Batista bombs her,
Head is gone.
and then he carries her into another room.
What's so funny, the moment he does it, he like puts the blanket on. He's like, we don't want them to see this. It's like, bro, you just decapitated her.
He says, I'll move her to another room so you don't have to see her.
Bro, it's like there's blood splattered on me, bro.
So great.
One thing is, two things. One, I wish we would have seen more blood, like seen more of the gore.
It's rated R, so now I'm bummed that we didn't.
Right?
I assumed it was PG-13 for some reason.
Yeah. Well, and it seems like it should have been PG-13 from the lack of showing certain things.
Yeah.
The other thing is they fell into a trance like the first time that they killed Redmond. The only time they killed Redmond, but the first time they killed. I don't know if you noticed that, and it was like they were literally put into like a trance. Like the girls, they all took their swords or their fucking it's not a sword, but like weapon.
So it seemed very ceremonial, like very organized.
But it was the moment that they got done killing. Did you see the way that they were the way that Batista was throwing up? Sabrina ends up throwing up.
Yeah.
It's like they realized what just happened. Mm-hmm. And I think that was intentional. I don't know for sure, but that's how it read to me. It was like as if because they're seeing things are being told to them. It's almost as if it was like that moment, like even when they're saying a human being has been judged or whatever the saying is.
A member of humanity has been judged.
That to me is almost like part of the timing, almost like they're in like this synchronicity with whatever is telling them, and they're speaking through that on like a timely thing or something. I don't know. That's just the kind of the way I took it from the way that they would walk and then the way that they almost like reacted afterwards. I don't fully know, but that's just the way I took it.
I'm fully on board.
So if you guys
fully
see
on board
it,
with
and
that.
if that's what you guys think too, let us know.
There we go.
Yeah.
Let us know.
Yeah. Because it did seem like pretty...
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Right?
Makes sense, because it seemed very organized. It seemed like they had rehearsed it almost.
Yeah. And this is the first time that they've all met.
It would make sense they're in a trance, because right after they killed, they're all like, oh my God, we just fucking killed somebody. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that happens. And Batista then turns on the news, and there's some virus that has spread, Cape Town, South Africa, and Nashville, Tennessee are the two epicenters of it, and it's spreading really bad. Thousands and thousands and thousands of people are dying of it. It's the X9 virus.
Yeah, X9. So, guys, conspiracy theorists, get ready. That might be the next one. Would that be?
I doubt it.
Yeah, totally not.
If it doesn't exist already, they won't call it X9.
No, totally not.
Yeah.
What was I gonna say? There was something I was gonna say. Fuck.
So Andrew is like, yeah, I fucking knew about the X9 virus. I've been reading shit about it for weeks. This isn't new.
Yeah.
You've been looking at your fucking watches. You knew. Like, that's not live. It's not live TV. It's a
4 hours ago.
It's a fucking recorded TV show. You knew all this shit was going to happen. Quit fucking with us.
Yeah, and I did like the way that Shyamalan did build these weird connections to try and make you not know truly who to believe. This is something that I think he could have found more ways to make us like just into that more. Because I pondered it a little bit around these parts. Like, maybe there is some crazy twist. Maybe it is what they're saying. Maybe it's not, but like I didn't get it enough throughout the movie. I wish the whole movie I was like, I have no idea what to think or believe, but I was, not sure,
movie,
but just
you
leaning.
knew you believed in your Lord, and so that you could not side with the gay man.
Thank you, David.
Because a man who lays with another man is sinning.
What happened?
Still recording.
What is it?
Low battery.
Oh,
I
is
think
it?
you're charging.
We'll fix it after this.
I think now's as good of a time as any.
Yeah.
Take a break. We don't have any momentum going right now.
That's a good point.
I think, yeah. Guys, stick around. We'll be right back.
Yeah.
And we're back.
Hello.
Hey, Derek Jeter, fuck you. So, Daddy Eric he's been trying to cut himself free. He's like subtly doing it with the knife.
Slowly but surely, I like that because you don't want to make it apparent. You don't want to be like, ugh.
Yeah. He fucking just breaks out and Batista fucks him up.
Yeah.
So, he gives Wen the nod.
Yeah, you guys remember the nod we were
Yeah.
talking about.
Of course they do.
Yeah.
Of course they do.
Of course.
They haven't. We stopped recording like 15 minutes ago. So Braden's like, did we talk about the nod? You guys remember because I talked about it like 2 minutes ago.
Yeah.
And she just starts screaming about how she wants to watch her cartoons.
I want to watch cartoons.
No,
My cartoons.
I want to watch. Which what the fuck was going on at Thanksgiving? Did she really have that meltdown?
I don't.
He was just like do the meltdown again.
I was thinking like, oh, did
Yeah.
I miss something from the flashback or something?
No, there was no flashback of it.
We should have
Did
got
she
a
have
flashback.
a real meltdown, or were they like wanting to leave a Thanksgiving thing? And he's like, "Hey, Wen, have a little freak out about wanting to see your cartoons, and we'll get the fuck out of here." And she's like, "Done."
That's best case
She's
scenario.
like, "Fucking done."
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
So she starts freaking out. Batista handles it so well.
He
He's
is
like,
the
hey,
best.
Hey, Wen, hey. Just look at me, taking a deep breath. We're going to count backwards from 5. Like, totally, like, if she wasn't in on it, if it was a real meltdown, she would have calmed down.
Oh yeah.
If it wasn't her trying to distract him.
Well, David, he is a second grade teacher
That's true.
and a basketball coach.
Yeah. Oh, my God. He's like, the boys went 3-8 this year, and the girls went 5-6. They're not very good. He tells them all this. He's fucking great. Guys, go see this movie.
Yeah.
He's fucking great.
But I love it when they laugh.
Yeah, that's why I want humanity to carry on. So she's freaking out. Daddy Eric cuts himself free and then like starts like swing. He grabs a weapon and he's swinging at them. He's still connected to the chair.
Yeah, from the
And
ankles.
he's swinging at them. Batista's like, hey, take it easy, take it easy. They have their back to Daddy Andrew.
Sabrina's also next to Batista as well.
They're in on the kid freaking out and Daddy Eric going crazy with the weapon.
Mm-hmm.
Daddy Andrew like gets himself out.
Yeah,
And
he's
his
been
legs-
fighting the
yeah.
entire time
And
with
his
his
legs
hands.
fucked up somehow.
Yeah.
I guess they fucked up his leg. Who cares?
I thought
And
he had a dead leg from sitting so long. You know, you ever get that?
He could have, yeah. And he like limps his way out to the car, and he gets
And
to the
he
car.
closes the door. And I'm like, what the fuck you doing, dude?
Yeah.
I heard the door close. That would have been like, who the fuck just closed the door?
Sabrina, Tully Blanchard.
She heard the fucking
master strategist.
Yeah.
She follows him out, and she's like, hey, what are you doing? He's going to the car. She comes, and she, like, stabs him in the leg.
Oh, stabs him
like,
in the fucking...
fucks him up, and he goes, and he fucks her up.
Yeah.
Just drops her.
And you know, about time.
And throws. Then she gets up again, and he throws dirt in her face. She's like, my eyes. Got dirt in my eyes. And he's in there, and he's, like, climbing in the back. He's getting his gun.
He locked the doors, so she's like, oh, well, I can't get in this car now. The
like,
doors are locked.
Like, stop whatever you're doing. Come on. And then he doesn't, so she
breaks the fucking windows open. Just like that.
Boom. She's just crushing them open.
And she sees a wound on him that we haven't seen really up close yet, and she just starts stabbing him in the wound.
So I thought she was poking it with the other end.
Yeah, she's like poking it, but
she's
it's like a
stop
wound.
Stop it, and like poking him in the wound. He's like, ugh,
Ow, stop.
it sucks.
Yeah.
Stop doing that.
And what's funny is she doesn't know exactly what he's doing. So she's like, well, whatever you're doing,
Just
stop it.
and then he turns around and he has a gun and he shoots like over her head.
Yeah.
He did not want to shoot her.
Because we don't see the moment he shoots what he hits until they change the camera. I totally thought, oh, he just shot her straight in the face.
Oh, I knew. Warning shot.
Oh, fuck.
That's the kind of dude he is.
Yeah, I guess so.
Fucking queer.
Daddy
you know?
Andrew.
Daddy Andrew. Always just about warnings.
Yeah.
And he's like, back the fuck up. And then she backs up and then she runs away. And he's like, no, don't. And he like falling over with the gun. I was like, is he going to shoot her as she's running?
I would have
Like-
shot her in the leg, dude.
I mean, does he want to kill? Why? Does he want to kill and injure these people? Tim, she was running away.
True.
He's like, great.
Yeah, I
One
guess.
less person. I can get my fucking husband and my daughter. We can get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
So she runs away, and then he looks, and she slashed the tires.
He's like,
while
what
they
the
were there. He's
fuck?
like, fucking lady, man. Tully Blanchard. Always got an answer.
Always does.
Always got an answer.
Fuck.
So he goes inside, and Batista is like, he has the other two in the corner, and the guy has a weapon. He's like, you need to calm down. You need to give me the weapon. Blah, blah, blah. Like, he has them cornered, and then Daddy Andrew walks in with the gun, and he's like, Batista, you need to stop it. Batista, knock it off. And then he looks, and Sabrina comes running in screaming.
Like, so stupid.
like the crazy, like, why are you screaming? And he turns, shoots her.
Yeah, straight
Shoots
in
her in
the
the
stomach.
stomach. Oh. And she looks around, and then she falls.
And it's like, what do you think was going to happen? It's like,
Batista goes, it's about that time.
literally on the dot.
Grabs the weapon and says, a member of humanity has been judged.
And this is, you want to know the dumbest part about this? They didn't show it, but he put on the white thing over her face. I'm like, she's already fucking dead, dude. It's
It's all part of the ritual.
The angel, demon, alien, whoever's controlling this
It's all
dude
part
is
of
like,
the ritual until it's not.
yeah, until it's not.
Yeah. Just like every other motherfucking Monday. Unless it's not.
Unless it's not.
So he does that, and then he's like...
Then like comes out of it, and he's like, oh, I need to clean this up again.
Looks over, cleans it up, and then he looks to Andrew. He's like, why don't you put the TV on?
Maybe, and you know
Oh,
what?
no, he doesn't do that now. He doesn't do that now.
But the times that he does put the TV on after anyone dies, I my mind went straight to, oh, he's going to put on that fucking TV show again.
The cartoon?
Yeah, and then
because
like,
he kept the cartoon was on, and then every time he turned it off, he's like, sorry, Wen, I'm going to have to turn this down a little bit.
yeah, he would
He's
always
like,
bring it up.
Sorry, Wen, I'm going to have to change this.
And I thought he was going to take
He's
it to
like, I do like this show, though. I had never seen it.
oh, but this episode is about loyalty.
Empathy
yeah,
and
or something.
loyalty and
Yeah,
all
like
that
I thought he was
stuff,
going to compare it to what just happened.
So Daddy Andrew is like, go get in the fucking bathroom. He's like, in the bathroom or I'll shoot you.
Yeah.
Batista's like, you don't have to do this. He's like, hey, I'm not a murderer like you. And I wish Batista would have been like, you just killed my friend.
Let's back it up 5 seconds.
He's like, sure, I decapitated her, but that was all for show.
Yeah,
All
she,
right?
like she was already
All
dead.
right? That was all theatrics. She was dead from the gunshot. She was not getting help.
I didn't even do it. Some
Yeah.
thing made me do it.
So Batista goes into the bathroom, and they close him in there, and then they, like, put something to wedge the door.
Yeah, they didn't really show it too much.
And they're like, all right, let's go. They have a car somewhere. We can go take it. And then we hear the window in the bathroom shatter. And they're like, oh, fuck, he got out.
Yeah.
Like, he could be anywhere. He's going to fuck us up.
Yeah.
He's either going to get to the car before us or he'll just fuck us up in those woods.
Yeah.
But he's fucking huge. He's Batista, for God's sake.
I mean, Batista could come out of nowhere anytime.
He's the animal.
Yeah.
He's the animal Batista. So they're like, hey, Batista, you in there?
Batista.
Batista doesn't answer. Like, Batista, we're going to open the door. And if we see you, we're going to fucking shoot you.
I'm going to shoot you.
And he opens the door, and they don't see Batista. And then he looks like in the shower, and there's a shower curtain there. And he shoots.
We don't hear
anything. And he slowly approaches the shower, and then the curtain just falls on. And there's Batista. Goes over, and he's fucking him up on the ground.
Oh, yeah, Batista's going crazy.
Takes the gun away from him, and we can see Batista has a gunshot in his arm.
Yeah.
Batista got shot?
Yeah, and didn't make a fucking sound.
Didn't react at all. Didn't make a sound. Didn't move. Fucking nothing. Just boom.
And we hear JR say, Jesus, Mary, a motherfucking Christ. He just got shot.
JR doesn't cuss. Come on.
Sorry. Batista just got shot in the arm.
My God, he got shot in the arm, King. What kind of man gets shot in the arm and doesn't do anything?
He just keeps going. That's the craziest shit I've ever seen.
So Batista now Batista has the gun.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
And the crowd's going crazy.
The crowd's like, do it. They're doing the thumbs down thing that Batista does. They're like,
and the suspense is building because he's just like, yeah.
Boom. And then he shoots Wen in the face. And
Yeah.
you're like, oh my God, Batista.
Whoa.
Batista, no.
That was the worst turn this shit could have taken.
No, so Batista, they turn the TV on, and planes are just crashing everywhere.
Falling out the sky.
Hundreds of planes have just crashed.
Yeah.
Thousands and thousands.
So many.
Thousands of people are dying. And Batista's like, sky's falling.
This is like 9/11 times like infinity.
Times so much.
Yeah.
Times it makes 9/11 look like it's really not a big deal.
Right?
Like, who gives a shit about 9/11?
This is all your fault.
Yeah.
That's what Batista says.
You're worse than the terrorists.
You are the terrorist.
So, Batista's like, you guys gotta make a fucking decision. All
Come
right?
on. Like, 3 people have died. Or 2 people have died.
Three people
Three
here have
people
died.
Yeah, 3 people have died.
But hundreds of thousands of people have died. Maybe millions at this point.
Yeah. This is not
have
enough.
died outside of here. One of you kill one of you. This is nuts that you're doing all this.
And Daddy Andrew is still not buying it.
Yeah, Batista's like, why don't we go outside? All right, I'd like this part to be done outside. Follow me.
Which
He's
I was
got
thinking
the gun.
I was thinking the entire time. I actually did think that before this happened. I was thinking, like, if I'm Redman or something, like, I don't want to die in that living room. Take me outside.
Oh, for sure.
You know?
For sure. I'm gonna die. Yeah, I'm gonna die kneeling in the living room of a cabin in front of 3 strangers. One of them a child.
Yeah.
No.
All this built up negative energy.
Take me out in the beautiful
Yeah,
woods
yeah.
next to this cool lake.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Batista's the only real wise one, though, I would say. You know, he's got that wisdom.
So they go out there. Batista's holding a knife to his arm.
Mm-hmm.
And he's telling them, look, you're only going to have minutes after I die. He's just be straight up with them. He's like, I'm dying. I've made peace with that. You guys are going to have minutes.
You guys are my friends.
To find, oh my God, that's right. He calls them his friends. He's like,
He's
look,
like almost like happy. He's like
Look.
got a smile talking about being friends with them.
I'm hoping you friends will make the right decision. And they have Wen go up to, there's a treehouse there.
Yeah.
Like, Wen, go to the treehouse.
Yeah.
Put your headphones on and don't come down until one of us come get you. And they say one of us. And you're like, oh, that's scary.
This is before
And
Batista.
Batista, he talks, and then he says, all of humanity has been judged. And then he cuts his throat. I thought for sure he was going to go arm.
But as he did it,
Well,
he
he's
said,
holding it.
all of humanity has been judged.
And then thumbs down, throat cut, blood everywhere.
But we barely see it. Like, we see the blood, but we don't really see the throat or it getting slit. We do
him the most of any.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
But we don't see him actually, like, cut.
They show the blood.
Yeah.
So now, Daddy Andrew and Daddy Eric, they're in the house.
Well, as this was happening, there was a thunderstorm that was appearing, like, overhead. Lightning was shooting down and, like, turning trees into fire.
This is the darkness.
We saw a plane also fall, so they can actually see, that this is happening in reality, not just on a TV.
The apocalypse is happening.
Yeah, there's no way around it at this point.
So, Wen is up in the treehouse.
No grasshoppers. No
grasshoppers with
No
her.
grasshoppers.
Daddy Andrew grabs the gun from Batista and follows Daddy Eric into the house.
Mm-hmm.
And Daddy Eric's talking about how we got to do it, blah, blah, blah.
Fuck, man.
And he's talking all altruistic. He's like, we need to kill something that we love, all right? For them. He's like, for them? We have to kill something we love for them? You fucking meaning all of humanity. Like, they're awful people. All of them are terrible. You two are the only ones I love. And then Daddy Eric, and it's like, no, man, look, I'm just thinking about our daughter growing up. And that's when I was like, oh, man, it's not going to be as cool. I thought they were going to kill Wen. That's what I thought was going to happen. And then he said that.
She's just adopted, dude.
I thought that was going to be the twist.
Like, we can go and
They
adopt
just
another one.
kill the daughter. That's
my
really what
God.
I thought was going to happen.
Yeah.
It's not. It's not. And Daddy Andrew's like, just kill me. Just fucking kill me. He's like, no, man, no. I'm in such a happy headspace right now. Let me go out like this.
I'm just so
I'm
happy.
imagining our daughter. She's all grown up.
Oh, she's so grown up.
She has her own don't make it sexual. Oh, she's so grown up. It's so fucking sexy. Oh, my God. She's so grown up. It's not blood. I can fuck her. I was never sure if I was into dudes. That's why I adopted a Chinese chick. I wanted to see.
And now she's all grown up.
It's okay now.
Yeah.
So he's like, she has her own practice, and you're picking her up because you guys have a great relationship. You're getting dinner together. Did you notice something about them? It was Daddy Andrew and when they were getting into their car.
No. I mean, I do remember the scene, but I can't remember something off the top.
Their car was an electric vehicle, and all of the other cars there were electric vehicles.
Oh, this
So they're
bullshit
like,
subliminalism.
In the future, it's all electric.
Yeah, that's a dark path.
I liked it. I like that they made that decision. They were like, here we go. We're going to show like 6 cars, all of them electric. And be like, it's like 20 years in the future.
Shyamalan's getting political.
Shyamalan gets it.
He's like,
he made a cameo earlier. He was air frying fried chicken on TV.
Oh, yeah. He was like, oh, look at that crispy chicken.
Oh, so delicious.
Oh, yeah.
Guilt-free. So, Daddy Andrew takes the gun, and he shoots Daddy Eric. We don't see it. We just hear the gunshot.
Because it's rated R.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy how little they showed for a rated R movie. We see Daddy Eric on the ground. Wen is up in the thing, the treehouse. Daddy Andrew comes up the ladder, and they look at each other, and then she takes off her headphones and said, did Daddy Eric save everybody? So she knew what happened.
Yeah.
And Daddy Andrew starts crying, and he goes over and hugs her, and then they go down, and they're standing in the woods, and lightning is striking like trees and shit around them, and the house completely engulfed in flames.
As if it's supposed to be like subliminalism or something, you know?
But I would not have been so comfortable being in the woods there.
Yeah.
I would be like, hey, we gotta hurry out of here. It's not safe where we are.
And
it's striking trees. There's fires everywhere.
And I would have been so much more upset because I would have been like, oh no, I just killed the love of my life and the shit's not working.
Yeah.
Shit is still going down.
Yeah.
Lightning's still striking everywhere. I might die any moment.
Yeah. They go to the road. There's a truck like down the road. They get in it and there's keys on the center console. They start it and they start driving.
Well, they also see it was Batista's. They pull out like a thing and it has like.
So he does that at the diner.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but sure, whatever. They pull out a thing and it's Batista's his teaching certificate. It was like a thing signed by all the kids and stuff. Sabrina's stuff. A picture of
Redman.
No.
What you hint
Oh,
to?
so he went. Daddy Andrew went in Redmond's wallet and was like, "It's Obana,
Yeah.
Batista.
Yeah.
It's the guy who attacked me.
Yeah.
That's your fucking boy."
Yeah.
Which great.
Yeah. That is pretty crazy.
So I mean, it's a movie. Just Shyamalan wrote it like that.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Did it really happen?
No, I guess. Planes didn't fall out the sky, dude.
And the fucking chick and her son Charlie, who likes pancakes. I didn't say that earlier. His name's
Yeah.
Charlie. He likes pancakes.
Likes pancakes.
You're like, man, who doesn't like pancakes?
Yeah, that's lazy. All right, Shyamalan.
Yeah, make it something interesting.
Yeah.
He likes only black porn.
That is specific.
And like black men, black woman. Not white man, black
Not
woman.
interracial.
Not black man, white girl. Just all black.
Don't make me get Abel
Yeah.
Turner
He
in here.
only watches that. You're
Mhm.
like, oh shit.
Yeah.
All right. That's what he's into. Good for him.
Yep.
They're driving, and one said, "Did we not do it soon enough?" And then they pull up to a diner, and they go inside, and then there's people in there, and the news is on, and
Oh my God.
things are calming down.
Oh my God. The way they were like, oh, the planes aren't falling out the sky anymore.
Yeah, we haven't had a plane fall in a little over an hour. No one's died in the ER in over an hour, almost 2 hours. The fucking earthquakes are stopping, all this shit. Like shit's calming down. And they're like, okay. Then they go into the truck, so they're leaving. People are crying. They're calling their loved ones, being like, I love you. They go in the truck. And I was really happy because right when they got in the truck, before he starts it up, in my head, I was like, oh, if this happens, it's going to be perfect. And then it exactly what I wanted to happen happened. He starts it up, and we hear, I want to put on my boogie shoes. It's just such a perfect.
Yeah.
He turns it off, and then they sit in silence for a minute.
And then
Wen reaches and turns it on. And it's, I want to put on my boogie shoes. And then Wen turns it off.
which
Then
is it was like perfect timing because you felt awkward.
They sat in
and
silence for a
uncomfortable.
minute. Daddy Andrew turns it back on.
And you're like,
I
all right.
want to put on my boogie shoes. And then they didn't high five. Come on.
Oh,
You thought they that emphatically were like, yeah.
I have no idea.
No, he reaches over and just grabs her hand, and he's like, it's going to be okay, sweetie.
Oh.
He doesn't say that, but that's the look he gives. They didn't high five, like, yeah, fucking love this song. Let's go. They shot. Daddy Eric's still dead. Like,
Yeah.
4 people were murdered in front of him.
And they kind
They're
of
not pumped about any
oh
of
no,
this. Yeah.
and you see them drive off, and there's just fucking smoke rising up, and the fucking
But a lot of bad shit happened. A lot of people died.
yeah,
And it could have not happened, and they just killed Daddy Eric right away.
man. And you saw it coming. You felt it coming. You're like, there's no way. It's no way Andrew's gonna die instead of Eric. But all these things I felt coming almost from like the get-go of the movie, and I wish there was some more twist or surprise. Shyamalan's supposed to be all about twists, baby.
And that is,
I didn't
but
see
you
no
know what?
twists.
That's the best twist of them all.
No twists.
Best twist is really it's the crazy people were right the whole time. Like, it looked like they were probably right, and they were right. And the dad that you thought was going to die died.
Yeah, I just wish they would have done it a little bit differently.
That is because Shyamalan had me thinking the little Chinese girl was going to get killed by her fathers. I was genuinely like, oh, my God, that's what's going to happen. It's going to be nuts.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
But he had me. Another movie, I don't think that.
Yeah.
Because it was him, I was like, that's what's going to happen. It's going to be sick.
What I was hoping was, okay, let's say it did happen like that. I wish we would have soaked up some moments more. So I wish, like, at the end, and I wish it wasn't pertaining to certain outcomes or certain, like, scenarios, predicaments. So, like, I wish we would have had more time after Batista's death, so this way they could have contemplated just for like more than like a few minutes and been able to see. I wish the earth would have started scorching, almost kind of like it would have gotten even a little bit more crazy. And then I wish whatever was sending the messages to the Four Horsemen, I wish one of or both the husbands started to get that, and then it would have led to this more like kind of epic reason as to why we're gonna now choose, because now it's like, oh well, you guys should have just done this earlier. And I felt like things were kind of wasted for certain. I don't know, I felt we could have built up like, and it's like, okay, if we're gonna choose this, let's make another reason as to why. And
I mean,
I'm kind of cherry picking right now.
it was getting dark and lightning was striking all around them and planes started falling near them, and they were like, okay, this is definitely really happening. Because Daddy Andrew kept saying, this is fake shit. Like, you put all of this on the TV and targeted us because we're gay.
But I think a reason why they were trying to do it the way that they did do it, too, is because, and maybe there is a correlation to some religious story, but I feel like there was some religious story that this was off of, because the way, especially at the ending...
I think the Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse is a real... thing.
But
I don't think Shyamalan invented that for this movie.
No. I'm saying I think it's based off of something that's like a religious story. I don't think
it's the Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And but what I mean too is also Daddy Andrew's, because Daddy Andrew and Daddy Eric, they're like two opposites. And the way that they were showing by the angle of the camera, certain color tones around Daddy Eric compared to Daddy Andrew was so much more dark, and it was so much more like self-centered, selfish kind of thinking or certain reasonings about certain things. And the way I took it was almost as if God is trying to make an example of a certain like weird humanity.
Of the gays?
No, not about gays.
He's like, I'm making an example of these queers.
Yeah. But
one of them's got to go.
But and I don't think I'm going to be able to articulate it the best right now without kind of like thinking about it a little bit more. But I think there was for sure some type of symbolism to some religious story that they're trying to show with, certain decisions that they have to make morally on right and wrong, good and bad, and the way that, like, I don't know, just I feel like this is there's some crazy symbolism because of the way they were showing Daddy Andrew. I almost think in a way as like a bad person, not like he's bad.
For sure they were doing that, though.
But they were trying to show like there was something about him that wasn't right.
They said he has anger and rage and shit like that.
Yeah.
Like, that's all, yeah.
And they're showing the way that plays with the decision making and the way, I don't like, I'm not gonna be able to articulate once again, like I said, the best right now, but they're trying to show between like good and bad, even though like Daddy Andrew wasn't bad.
But so Daddy Andrew's a lawyer and he tries to make it seem like his decisions are based off of logic and all of that stuff when really it's all emotion. Everything with him is emotion. It's anger. It's reacting to stuff. It's not really logic. It's fuck you. That's recorded. It's bullshit. You don't know what you're talking about. Instead of trying to logically think it through, be like, all right, well, regardless, shit's happening.
And do you think that's symbolic to God being like, you don't
Well,
believe in me?
I don't think God's real.
Yeah. But like in this movie.
So, so now what?
But do you think it's kind of like, this is how you act by the way that you don't believe in me too? Like I'm using you as an example of how other humans act. And now I'm putting it on you, Andrew, to make the toughest decision because I've given you as well, almost like in a fictitious way, that Daddy Eric is the type of human that he is to be able to make the sacrifice. But now you have to make the sacrifice by allowing him to make that sacrifice. So I'm like making this almost a certain part of humanity have to like, because it's about all the things that they've done wrong. It's supposed to be like an example. Like this whole thing is supposed to be a testament to what humans have done wrong. Now that we know it's about, I guess, God actually doing this to, make an example. So I feel like there's more small specifics that we're kind of talking about right now with Daddy Eric and Daddy Andrew that's supposed to be symbolic in some type of like holy way, or at least to how they're trying to represent God doing these things anyway in this film. And I feel like it's something deep that I'm not fully, I think we're touching it.
I would have to watch it more and more in depth
Yeah, same.
not have it be at a theater.
But I feel like there's
and
something that's
just
like
kind of-
pretty deep that Shyamalan was trying to show in like a new kind of way.
I think Shyamalan was just trying to show that God sees homosexuality as a sin.
I'm just overthinking it.
And he punishes them for it.
Fuck. Yeah.
Because he does,
I
and
guess,
it is,
yeah.
and they deserve to be punished.
Oh, you thought you could be gay and just adopt some Asian girl? Yeah. You think you could play God? Watch this.
Yeah.
Yeah. That makes sense.
God.
Wow.
You know who else is God?
Damn.
Eddie Murphy.
Eddie
the Nutty
Murphy.
Professor, guys. He controls all.
Literally.
He sees all.
It's crazy.
Eddie motherfucking Murphy, the Nutty Professor. Go watch the movie and tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. You know who else?
Oh, damn
It's
it.
kind of God.
I know who tries to play God. Kang the Conqueror.
Kane the Conqueror, guys. He's in Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania.
So
Guys,
hyped.
in theaters. We're going to see it. We're going to go see it opening weekend. We
Yeah.
don't have tickets yet.
we don't.
We should maybe get tickets.
We will.
Yeah, we should probably get them ahead of time.
We will.
Because we might have to come on and be like, hey, guys, that was arrogant of us. We thought we were going to get opening weekend tickets, and we didn't. So we're doing something. We're gonna do Fear again.
Mark.
So, do you guys want to watch Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania, before we do a podcast on Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania? You should watch Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania.
Don't you wanna
Before we do
see-
a podcast on Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania, here's where you can watch Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania before we do a podcast on Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania. Only in theaters.
Only in theaters.
Only in theaters,
Yeah.
guys. Go back to the movie theaters.
Come on.
guys.
Netflix doesn't have it all.
Sneak your snacks
Guys,
in.
we snuck
Sneak a
so
Celsius in.
many snacks.
You know what's crazy? Like, I was really sneaky about it.
Didn't need to be.
Did not need to be.
Guy
at all.
was-
I could have packed my pockets.
This is how the guy checked our tickets. All right. Yeah, you guys are left 6. He was good. Not saying he's not doing his job, but he was chilling. He's not caring about the candy in your pockets.
You slouched, dude, and I don't like that you slouched.
He was slouching.
Yeah, he also had a walker right there.
Fuck. I didn't notice the walker.
He slouched because that's how he was able to sit in that chair. And he went out of your way to slouch to show it. Yeah, that is. He wasn't slouching like because he's chilling, like
I had no
whatever. I
problem
don't
with
care.
the slouch.
That is how he could sit in the
Fuck.
chair.
Now I feel bad.
Fucking great.
The point was he didn't care. That wasn't.
Also, we watched people as we were leaving walk into a theater there with a microphone.
Something was going.
What was going on in that theater? They had a microphone.
Yeah.
I wanted to follow them in,
Yeah.
but I was like, I don't think they'd be cool about it.
They'd probably stop people.
I could be
before
like,
you
hey,
get
what
in.
are you doing?
you
Like, I
here
saw a
for-
microphone. I'm wondering what you're doing. Like, it's none of your business. Keep
Yeah.
walking.
This is
I'd be like-
some next level shit.
I'd be like, all right, this is where our improv class works. So, all right, have fun. Good luck. Whatever. Yeah, go to the movie theaters. See, Marvel.
is the-
Marvel needs our help.
It's the start of Phase 5. Yeah, Marvel needs our help.
Yeah.
They haven't been successful enough.
They need our help. They need our support. We're gonna give it to them.
Yeah, we are. 5-6 Kings. We're here to help. We're all about community.
So, Braden, we're seeing a few movies in the theaters.
That
Because,
we are.
you know, there's some movies in the theaters that we want to see.
Fuck yeah, they are.
But once we get on the other side of this,
Yeah.
and we get back to the normal routine,
Mm-hmm.
how can people suggest movies to us?
Oh, David, just go to our website, bro.
Hold on, we have a website?
Yes, we do.
What's it called?
It's called 56kings.com.
Hold on. So you mean FIVESIXKING.com?
Yep, that's
And
right.
what, they type that in at the top, they go to it, and just at the top of the website, there's a tab that says submit ideas. They click it, they put their name, they put the movie they want done, they put which one of us they want taking the notes and bringing us through the movie, and then they hit submit. And when we get an email that says this person wants this movie and they want this host doing the notes and taking us scene by scene through it,
It's exactly right. It's like you've been there, David.
I mean, it's fucking crazy, guys. It's that easy. Why would you not do it?
it's so easy.
You know, why would you not?
because you just silly.
You just suck.
Yeah.
Really, if you don't do it, you suck.
Yeah.
So, guys, 56kings.com, your one-stop shop for all things 56 Kings. And, Braden, when do new episodes of the 56 Kings come out?
Oh, David. Every motherfucking Monday.
Every motherfucking Monday?
Every motherfucking Monday.
But what if it doesn't?
Then it's not. It doesn't.
So it's just like You know, because if it doesn't come out, it just doesn't come out. Like, it's every motherfucking Monday, unless it's not on a Monday, on that Monday, maybe not even that week, because, like, obviously it's not that day.
I'm not King the Conqueror. I don't control the universe.
Yeah, or time.
Or time.
Yeah. Guys, there you go. It's every motherfucking Monday, unless it's not.
Unless it's not.
Braden's not Kane the Conqueror.
And I'm
Guys,
no Nutty Professor.
Who is? Who is? Other than Eddie Murphy,
yeah.
there is no Nutty Professor.
That's right.
Guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. We'll see y'all next week. I love you all very much.
Very much.
Peace out.
Bitch, I'm from Palm Beach County. That's where I'm from. When niggas get